Hello and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved with me, DX Phoenix. As you can see, I'm now in hide armor. I just crafted this just before the episode, and also we are here with our newly tamed Ankylosaurus from the last episode. Also, I've received a comment in regards to names for our dinos. I received a couple of comments in regards to our Parasaur, and I've gone with one name in particular, which we'll see in a moment when we actually get back to our house. But with the Ankly, we've named her Annie. And the lovely person that came up with the name is by the username of Lucian Shadowstrider, as you'll see in our last episode in the comments. He suggested names for all of our dinos, and I know he cannot wait to see what else we've got at our base. And the reason I've got Annie here with us is to just demonstrate, because I couldn't do it last time because I didn't have the saddle, which is how good Annie is at actually getting metal. 321 from one swipe. Now, there's no way we could do that. We would probably have to pump in a lot into our melee damage to even come close. 294. Now, Annie not just is amazing at gathering metal, Annie is actually really good at gathering flint as well. And she's reasonable at gathering stone. Her purpose isn't to gather stone, it is flint and metal. So, and I've got a load of flint because I did, after I finished the last episode, managed to get the saddle for Annie, and I just went round near our base and smashed up a load of stones around there and got a ton of flint. So we're just going to quickly ride Annie back to our little wooden hut. It is still in need of repairs, as I probably elaborated on in the last episode. I'm not going to repair, and as you can see there is another indicator here, yes, and you can see the names of our dinos. I will quickly run them off. Of course, we have Steve the Stego, Peter the Parasaur, Annie the Ankly, our newest addition, our Phiomia. There's a female Phiomia, and the reason why we have a Phiomia, guys, there is no other reason other than we're going to be making fertilizer. Reason being, Phiomias are the only creature in ARK that poop in a ridiculous frequency and can be made to. All dinos can be made to, but the rate of which a Phiomia does, just by force feeding them stingberries, you can get an absolute load of poop. So we're crafting up some fertilizer. Now the plan for this episode is to actually just get the basis and starting point of our farm. So we're going to need a farm. And some of you may be asking, why do we need a farm? Well, we need a farm for one thing. It's not for our survival as such, but it is to craft these, the kibbles, because they require, probably not so much the basic kibble, but they require rock carrots, savaroos, long grass, citronelle. Eventually we've got to go looking for sap and rare mushrooms and rare flowers, as well as giant bee honey. But the one thing also we need to start doing is looking at taming up some more dinos. Now, I also have around here a little to-do list. Let me just take off our hood for a moment. So we have a to-do list. These are made using wall signs. You get them at level 19. I don't need to explain anything else. You guys know by now. So our to-do list. Number 1, start a crop farm. Hence why we're making fertilizer and why we've got the Fiomia. The Fiomia gives us poop at the quickest rate. And that's the only reason. Number 2, tame dodos. And you can see in brackets basic. And number 3, tame mosh chops in brackets superior. Reason why I'm saying dodos and mosh chops can be quite irritating to tame, because they never want the same thing all the time. So I will have to do some research into the mosh chops, find out what everything they need, and get it on hand ready to get them, and they'll probably be a tame off camera. For superior, the other thing I could have is Arges, which will probably be what I get first before the mosh chops, because Arges can pick up mosh chops. And also dodos, very easy, very basic to tame. Again, I'll probably do that off camera, unless you guys say in the comments below that you want to see me taming dodos, and we'll make a pen for them. That's what we've got on here. So let's get started with the farm. Get our hood back. Where have you come from? And you're probably also wondering, why do we not have regular and simple on there? Well, that's because I believe regular you can get from Stegos, which we can't get from Steve because he's male, but we can also get it from Anklies, and we have a female Ankly. Now we may tame a few more Anklies, we may even tame a couple Stegos, but unless you guys can suggest what is a smaller, more compact one, I believe for regular terror birds can also be used, and they are a lot smaller than both of these as well. And also pterodons, which I can't see any of them at the moment, but pterodons can also be used, and I think they are for basic kibble. I could be wrong. I haven't got anything noted around me, but yeah, the reason why is because it's so easy to I've either already got the dinos for that, or they're planned to be tamed really soon, like for basic and regular, or should I say regular and simple. Well, for basic we'll be going back over to where we started, grabbing a couple of dodos. If there's none there, then we'll have to look around on the island for some. There's generally quite a few, but that'll happen once we've got one of those. But I shall stop procrastinating. I shall stop yabbering on about what we've got planned to do and do what we actually intend to do. So let's get crafting. We need... what do we need? We need fibre. Because we do not have enough. How silly of me. What am I missing? Wood and metal. Okay. I could just pull that. And I could actually grab the metal from Annie, put it in our furnace, I'll probably do that off camera. There's no point putting you guys through that. Let me get rid of these berries out of my inventory. Oh, also another thing. You might have noticed I'm probably experiencing some lag. It's probably coming through in the video. And what I thought it was on the coast around there was a load of stegos in the water, and it took me forever to kill them. So I killed them and harvest them for the meat and everything. Come on. To hopefully relieve it, because they were stuck in the water. They could not get out. And one even fell victim to something in the water. Don't know what it was. Died to something. But wasn't eaten. So I doubt it was a megalodon, because they would have just eaten it. Unless any of you guys know better. Right. It's raining. So we have enough now. These. Definitely. So farming. We want. Oh yeah. What do we need? Right, so we need long grass, rock carrots, savaroons, citronella, and at the moment we just need those 4. I may get narco berries as well as some of the others. I'm more than likely we'll get narcos. Bit foggy. Oh, as you can see, I've also got preserving bins. This is all planning for the kibble. So for now, we shall make full. This is just going to be a small farm. Where is it? Storage. Pipes. Right, so we're going to need an intake pipe. About 3 pipe taps. We're going to need an intersection. I'd say a couple and a vertical. Now, what else I want, which I haven't got yet, is I'm just going to grab a stone foundation. I'm actually going to get six for now. Just quickly working out in my head. I have not planned this at all on how it's going to look. It's probably terrible of me. I should have done that by now. Now we've got to wait for that to craft up. Whoa. What is with this fog? I'm waiting. I'll grab the charcoal. When I don't dirt. Come on, Phoenix, you can do better than that. prime meat. I also keep finding some trilobites. So whenever I see one, start crafting some charcoal. So we're going to need that later. Oh yes, so whenever I see a trilobite, instantly go for it. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Yeah, so I'm thinking that we're just going to build this farm for now out here. Yeah, we're just going to have like one of each, I think, for now. And I think this will be the easiest way of doing it. So here we go. I probably need another vertical pipe. Yeah, I do. So I'm just going to quickly run back, grab a vertical pipe. Wow. So let's start that crafting. Stone, pipes. Grab 2. And we'll grab 1 of each seed. Here we go. There's the snap point. No. No, we don't need another one. So I can keep that for a different time. Don't actually need the straight pipes either. So I'm just going to go straight for cross section. There we go. It's irrigated, that's irrigated, so is that, so is that. Okay, so I'll put a seed in each for now. And you seeded? You're seeded. You're not seeded. Yeah. What I'm going to do, we're just going to go to the Fiamia. Okay. It's almost ready. So, could wait a moment, but what I think I'm going to do. Just quickly. As you can see. That is insane. That was 3. So grab some of these as well. Okay. What I'm going to do, guys, is eventually build fences around here. Stop some of the dinos coming in. Is that enough? Should be enough. Be enough for now. Oh yeah. Look at that on the long grass already. You can also see the bottom of this tooltip for the large crop pot is greenhouse effect 0.0%. That is because there is greenhouse structures very similar to the let's take some view out. Which not going to be needed. I'm just going to chuck it in here. Because it's very similar to like the wooden stone structures. There isn't a foundation, but you just build it on the stone foundations like I've got over there. So this should be done now. It's not. How much longer? It takes its time. Put more in there. Okay, yeah, so we've got enough now. Hold on a bit. So we've got enough of that crafting. Like it says, no fertilizer to deposit. Nope. It's still crafting up. However, it does appear to be going really well. Also, again, guys, I do apologise if I am still not sounding great. I'm still got a cold. I'm doing my best to get rid of it. I've even got a cup of coffee near me now just to try and alleviate the sore throat. I'm just going to quickly wander around the island. Let's see what we've got. Looks like a parasaur's fell in the water now. But if you punch it, it'll soon be able to get out. But then again, when I was attacking the stegos, they didn't get out. Not a Phiomia. These are also at the beginning of the game, guys. Phiomias, if you're able to kill them without a and you haven't got a boulder, they are really good to get hide and meat. Ooh, I'll take parasol. Ooh. Oh, you're female. Oh, go to me either yesterday or the day before, but also now that I've just seen that tech parasaur, I haven't explained what Terry the tech parasaur is actually for. Now we need Terry, who is a female parasaur, but we also need a male tech parasaur as well. Reason being is some of you, quite a lot of you that play ARK, play regularly, are aware that when tech creatures first got released, they used to drop the same resources as their normal non-tech counterparts. So hide and meat, and in case of the stegos, it would be prime and keratin. Well, none of the tech creatures drop that now. And in fact, they drop element, electronics, scrap metal, and oil. Now think about that, guys. If we breed parasaurs, tech parasaurs, we can get tech parasaurs, and a lot of them. Now my idea is we keep the original, we keep the parents, so Terry and the male, which we are going to try and get, and we kill the babies. Now I'm thinking we're going to leave them to grow up so we can get more resources from them, or if it doesn't matter and killing them as babies is still as effective, let me know in the comments. But that will be free element dust, free electronics, free scrap metal, and free oil, and an unlimited resource. Now that isn't going to happen in the next couple of episodes unless I miraculously find a male tech parasaur. But also at the same time, it's still not going to happen because look at my level. I'm only level 38. I do not have access to the fabricator yet, so I cannot make an air conditioner. I can't make a room to store them in. And pterodon. There it is. And hatch them straight away. So yeah, that's our plan. Ooh, that looks like a Bronto egg. I'm not going to pick that up. I do not want the Bronto chasing us. You're male. So yeah. But as you can see, guys, on the island, you get, well, on the herbivore island, you get Brontosaurus, Stegos, Pterodons, Parasaurs, Theomias, Trikes, and Ankyls. Do not think I've missed one. You will occasionally get, visiting the island, a Pelagonus, and also very occasionally, and also quite rare, a unicorn can spawn on the island. I don't know if that's been changed. I have seen one. And also you're probably going to see me tame some creatures on here, or probably not see me tame some creatures on here, because on the island I don't think there's going to be a use for some of the creatures, and especially now. This is something I probably should have started discussing at the beginning, and as we're just wandering around, is what do you guys think of the Kibble rework and update, which came out a while ago? Do you guys like it? Or do you not? What's your opinions on it? Because me personally, I feel as if it's made quite a lot of the dinos now pointless. Why would you want to tame or try and tame every dino on the map? Because you don't need them for their specific kibble anymore. Like Compies, Parasaurs, Ankyls, Brontos, Stegos. You needed them for their specific kibble. So you had to, if you wanted to perfectly tame something, you had to go after every dino. You had to build a farm with every dino on it for the kibble. But since Extinction came out, that's no longer the case. How does everyone think about that? What's their opinions? I think it's good that it's been simplified, in my opinion, but also at the same time, I don't know. I just feel that now there's not much point to go around taming everything. Now I will always tame on the island Parasol first. Or at least the Parasol will be one of the first 3 tames I will get, because straight away on the island, trying to find a Equus is really difficult. They're not that common. I will definitely get an Hankley, Stego, Phiomia. Phiomia definitely when I'm starting to make a farm, like now. And the farm is small at the moment. It may not even stay here, guys. I may bring it back into here. Put it back here, run the pipes down this way. But at the moment it's there, the water's right there. It's easy just to build the foundations there. Oh, and I've just seen, with all my rambling, it is time to go. It is wrapping up time. Can I get on this rock? So we can see everything. Yes! Right, so then guys, it's time for us to go. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, hit like, comment, subscribe. Especially give us a name for our new Phiomia. And thank you again, Lucian Strider, for the names of our other 4 creatures. In the next episode, either let me know in the comment below what you want to see, either us taming the other creatures needed, or at least getting started on some of them. I will probably get a low-level Pterodon for flying around, so we can get the dodos. Other than that, I will start working on the farm off camera, getting it, improving it, getting some more stuff on there, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.